So first question from geography section. The first question: mangrove forest. The mangrove forest represent ecotone between marine and terrestrial ecosystem. So it is correct. And so mangrove forest represents an ecotone between marine and terrestrial ecosystem. So it is correct. And second, the density of species like birds is generally lower in the mixed habitat, but on the mixed habitat of the ecotone between the forest and the desert. No, here it is not correct, because birds some species like bird is generally high, lower not. So it is mainly incorrect. So what is incorrect here? Question: what is incorrect? Incorrect mainly two only incorrect, but it is correct. So only two is the answer. So a zone between the between the two or more diverse ecosystem, that is mangrove, represents ecotone between marine and terrestrial. But sometimes the number of species and the population density, number of species and NS and population density PD is some species is much higher. It is called edge effect. So density of bird is greater in the mixed habitat of the ecotone between forest and desert. Consider the following pairs. Bioaccumulation. Bioaccumulation means increase in concentration of pollutant. Pollutants now increase the concentration of a pollutant from the environment to the first organism in a food chain. From the environment to the first organism in a food chain. And biomagnification, increase in concentration of a pollutant from one link in a food chain to another. So correct is both are correct. Bioaccumulation refers how pollutants enter the food chain and how enter the food chain. So pollutant enter the food chain. And biomagnification refers to the tendency of population to concentrate as they move from one tropic level to the next. Biomagnification, the tendency of pollutants to concentrate as they move from one tropic level to another. Which of the following animals are generally found in the Thor desert region of India? The following animals are generally found in the Thor desert region in India. Mainly caracal, chinkara and great Indian bustard, mainly found in the Thor desert region of India. Caracal, chinkara and great Indian bustard. The desert of India is the home of some of the magnificent grasslands and sanctuary for a charismatic bird, the great Indian bustard. Among the mammal fauna, the blackback, wild ass, chinkara, caracal, and sand grouse and desert fox inhabit the open plains, grasslands, or saline depressions. The nesting grounds of flamingos and the only known populations of Asiatic wild ass lies in the remote parts of the Great Ram, Gujarat. So it's caracal, chinkara or great Indian bustard, desert region found. So thank you.